Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse, and this is a collective reading for February 18th through 24th, 2024. Thank you all for being here. The theme is the waiting game. So we've been in this so far, this new year of, getting balance, healing, clearing, centering, and also planting seeds, co-creating, gestating what it is we want. And now we've got the waiting game here, which is exactly what that is. We're in, at least in Northern Hemisphere, we're in winter. It's asking us to make sure we have a firm foundation for what it is that we are growing, for what it is we are creating. A firm foundation like this mountain, the base like a triangle, also it's wide, it's longer, right? And the firm foundation is having those things in place for us to maintain not only presence, but also the flow as life and things unfold. And then the balance card also came out, which talks about perfect alignment. So 4 is a foundation. We've got an 11, which talks about, like I said, balance. It could also be looked at as a 2, right? As above, so below. And also the new beginnings. That is extremely important. So what does that foundation look like? Well, in some cases, it talks about improving your health. So health and wellness, right? Whether that's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, being in alignment. What does that look like for you? What needs to be tweaked, maybe nutritionally even? Finding helpful people, people to assist you with those things, people to provide guidance, people who provide you wise counsel, people who have been through something or have done something that maybe you need their skill or experience with. And again, to go slowly, to understand that the waiting game is to prepare your foundation, is to help you strengthen, to get in alignment, to get into balance. And what's interesting in this card, he looks almost like the magician. He's got all the tools. He knows how to use them, but everything must be in balance. That's really important. Again, patience is being expressed. We know where we're headed. How we're going to get there is all the part of the experience. But knowing to be patient, that it is not a sprint, it's a marathon, it's a journey. It also, the foundation helps prepare us for change, whether we are creating it or whether it's coming to us in some ways unexpectedly. That change, that catalyst, right, can be unstabilizing, but that change is what's going to create a very large shift. And we go from, what's interesting is we have winter here through the gateway, through the portal into the new beginning, spring. And so I found that very appropriate considering the cards that have been coming out that address those things, such as winter and spring. From the crystal deck, we have spiritual or religious community. It says angel light. And that's a kind of a neat opalescent kind of stone. And it says join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So we talked about helpful people, people that are part of that tribe that can help you with whatever it is you're trying to, where you want to grow, whatever area, however that is. So that is another message. And that stone, if that's something that you have, that might be helpful to you to meditate or have prayer with. Healthy communication and relationships, aqua aura. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. And if you're looking to resolve or talk to someone or change something, it is very important that your words are very thoughtful, that you've got clarity and you're communicating clearly, but also listening clearly, which is very important. Yeah, we have Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So again, here we are with the healing that's going to be really important apparently this week or whenever you see this, to get you to that point. The numerology deck was interesting. We have compassion for yourself, compassion for others, which is a 9-9, which is a divine number that repeats. And we have love partnership, and we also have time out. So this love partnership can be with a significant other. It can be a friend, it can be a family member, but we have, you know, the communication coming in, but something about a relationship may be something that you're also healing, whether it's of the past or of the present, and taking a time out to reflect, to think about what you need to express is really important. Yes, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, right? When you hit that point where something has to shift, it has to be changed. That's where you're being cracked open. The light is coming in, the aha, the epiphany, the light at the dark end of the tunnel, right? And alchemy is how we transform. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Those niggles and nudges we talked about last week are really important. You're being guided. Take a baby step. It does not need to be a huge step. Yeah, there's some kind of fork in the road. That's where you're having to make a change, a shift. And the more balanced, the more aligned and clear you are, the better and easier this will be for you to make that change. But you're also being told to go slowly. You know, you can wait a little bit. You can take a pause. You can wait a little bit to take a pause to figure out where you need to go. But once you choose, it says go the distance. Go the distance. And stay flexible. Because the things that are going to come with that journey, you know, are going to require you to be, you know, able to adapt, to change, to flex. Yeah. And it's blessed. You are blessed. And what's coming is blessed, which is amazing. From the goddess deck, we have Kuan Yin, and it says compassion. And we had that also in the numerology deck. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and the light that is within everyone. Because we are all connected and we are all mirrors and reflectors of one another. And then we have Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Wow, that's a great card to have. And then we have Ishal, medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So sometimes the healer needs to be healed, and sometimes you also provide the healing for others. And we talked about like your communities, right? So know that you are possibly also a powerful healer. Maybe it's with your words. Maybe it's with your energy. Maybe it's with your acts of compassion and kindness, right? But for now, it's a waiting game, and you need to trust in the timing. So let's go to the keys to the 13 universal laws deck. I've already meditated on it and see what we have for this week for 2024. Woo. Yeah, key to knowledge or education. We have the key to enlightenment, the key to kindness, and the key to positivity. Those are really important right now for what it is that's being asked of us, particularly patience, right? Being kind to yourself, being kind to others and to yourself, having patience with yourself, with others. Sometimes the waiting game is actually an opportunity for you to do those things. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you need a reading, you want some frequency gemstone jewelry design specifically for you, please reach out. Thank you for your comments. Love you lots, and we'll see you next time. Bye.